What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan. I went back once again for some more Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last part, we got news from Jasper in order to learn how to bring back Chrono from Death Peak. And we've made quite a ways up here, and we're almost actually done with this place. Thank God for it, because this place is fucking huge. So let's try and get our sorry asses up here while we take care of some crackers along the way. And then get eaten. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. Never watch Vines before you start a video because it influences you way too much. Anyway, we got a Star Scythe. It's kind of obvious what that goes to. Who that goes to. There we got another lava spawn. Things keep on popping up everywhere. Kind of contemplating whether I should switch out Magus for Ayla, considering she's a bit better with single targets. And I don't have to worry about giving her any sort of big equipment or anything like that. So yeah, I think I am going to switch out. Make things a little bit easier. Let's take care of another lava spawn. This one will probably last even less than the last one did. Not that I'm surprised. So yeah, you never want to attack their shells. It's kind of like the Welk fight in the beginning of Final Fantasy VI. You never want to attack the shell. Bad things happen. Okay, let's do a spin kick right in the mouth. See how that goes. And damn, that did a bunch. Like how the screen only brightens up when you use a damn technique, apparently. But as soon as it's over, it just goes to gray. You do kind of want to finish this fight fast, though. Because you don't want them constantly doing those kneel attacks and the little explosions. Or putting your characters to sleep, for that matter. And let's just ram right into his mouth. Damn, that's good enough on its own. Yeah, I'll do that. It really doesn't matter. They don't absorb any sort of elements or anything like that, so that you don't want to attack the fucking shell. Because bad things will happen. Namely, you will die horribly. But thankfully, that's not going to happen today. It's just my guys are a little bit stronger. That way I could end this a bit faster. But hey, we should be almost done with this. Not too worried about healing at this point. And Frog, quit doing that thing with your throat. This looks weird. I've really noticed that before. It's just creepy. Boogie and Beast Toss. I believe that's all the dual text between Robo and Ayla. So that's good, I guess. Careful, it's slippery fall and you have to start over. Don't plan on doing that. And I didn't. First shot. And now I'm getting surrounded by goddamn clams. You might not screw one thing up, but the game will ensure that you do fuck up something somewhere else. And let's just wash them all away before Frog gets devoured. A fucking laser disco show in here. Because apparently that wasn't going to do enough. And Tailspin only affects enemies in a certain range. Either a couple spaces by you or nowhere at all. Getting plenty of experience from this place. It's always a good thing. And we got a Vedic Blade. Pretty sure that's for Frog. I don't know why it would be for Chrono, considering he's not here. But it's almost over. Push the shell, climb the shell. What dazzling information. Let's go down here for a sec so we can check out what's around the corner. A dark helm. Yeah, I gotta heal up anyway, since I used up a bunch of MP in the last mini-boss fight. Lord knows why they'd recycle the same fight 3 times. I got shadow hits by 50. And it's only for guys. Yeah, he needs it more. I guess the game just wants to keep on proving me fucking wrong. The Vedic Blade is not for Frog. Even though it technically should be. And hey, this one actually moves. Well, slides. I doubt something of Lavos' size is capable of moving very fast. And let's just kick it in the face. Not bad, but I've seen stronger. Even that was stronger. I'm pretty sure if you just have everyone do their strongest single moves, you'll deal with them in no time. Plus, these guys are so damn slow, they don't get that many turns anyway. It's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel at this point. Even with someone as slow as Robo getting this many turns. Okay, I believe a couple more will do. Until someone gets put fucking to sleep. Thanks a lot. It doesn't matter anyway. Get pissed over nothing. And as the little sheep thing said, you gotta push the shell, you gotta get near the mouth area. Gotta push it in the right direction, in the right vicinity. Helps if you climb the right fucking part of it, you genius. Cripes. There, was that so hard? And let's see what's in here. Memory cap. Can you see that right at the top? I think that's actually supposed to be the sprite from this, but it's actually cutting off. Now what I'm going to do here is actually change out at least one member of the party. Because this scene actually changes depending on who's actually in it. I'm going to switch over to Marl, considering she's always been about bringing back Chrono and all that. So let's have this be the most memorable version of it. I believe if you have Luke in the party, she'll say, "Don't you ever do that again, or or we won't come back for you again," or something along those lines. And all that's here is a single tree. How that thing survived up to now, I have no idea. He's been inside him all along. No, it's just the pendant. Come back, Egg. We need you. And I'm having scrambled eggs. And yet, it failed. So close and yet so far. Calm down. Known them for like maybe a day. And she caused the sun to eclipse. Thanks a lot, Marl. Thanks a bunch. Or maybe the sun becomes a giant gate. Who knows? Because it brings us back all the way to the point where Chrono got annihilated. Now it's time to make the switch! I don't know if the clone has a mind of its own, but it really doesn't matter now, does it? Well, technically in this time he hasn't died yet, so of course he was alive. I think there's only one other time where they go to a very specific timeline or time period. Not talking like the 600s or the 1000s or all that. There's a very single specific time that they go to. By they, I mean like one person. But yes, Chrono has returned. Thank God, because we kind of need him for the final boss. Also, it just feels wrong to not have the full party. You good, man? You look drunk. Too much hope, hmm? Aww, they're so happy. Just the two of us. No. Not getting struck because of that bullshit. Yeah, it's kind of along the same lines as Lucas, but Luke is a bit more personal, so to speak. And here we are, back in the end of time. Don't know how the hell we got here, but I'm not exactly complaining. So let's take Chrono back. And for the first time, you could have him in like one of these slots, like ever, because he was always at the top during the beginning of the game. So what should we do now? Let's put this and this. There. This guy has a problem with both these guys because of, yeah, I think you know. So, what do we do now? I think we got plenty of time to figure something out. So let's get moving. Where to go? I think we should start with obtaining the Sunstone, or in this case, the Moonstone. Going to the future once again, and it won't be the last time, trust me. Go, Gamma, go! And depending on how you prepare yourself for this side quest could be one of the hardest, or one of the easiest in the game. What you gotta do is just go down from here until you see this specific island. Then land on the island. And suit yourself for things that can negate fire. Because things are about to get hot under the collar in this place. And put that on you. Switch. Switch and switch. There, I think we're good. Damn, these guys got a lot of magic defense. I kinda expected that from him. Okay, I think we're good. Oh. Only increases it by 5. Whoop-de-doo. Let's get inside and try to obtain the Sunstone. Within the Sun Palace. But again, it's not necessarily a Sunstone anymore, since it lost all of its juice. Let's go, Mr. Eyeball. And now the fun starts. Son of the Sun. The idea of this is to attack one of the flames that are surrounding the eyeball. If you get it right, you do damage to the center. But if you're wrong, you get shot with fire. And it randomizes every single time. So you're never sure of what the hell you're gonna get. Better hope that you're fast enough to get consecutive shots on the same flame. Because it's not going to last forever. And also, that attack is a bitch. It's probably the most hard-hitting attack it's got. Especially against someone who has the flame or the red mail. Because it actually bypasses that. It doesn't class itself as a fire move. So about 10 or 12 hits against the correct flame will actually kill this damn thing. Again, it's random every single time. Better hope whoever has the red mail, better hope that they're ready for this. I prefer Chrono because he has probably the highest speed out of all of them besides Ayla. And also because I like him the most. Well, besides Robo, because Robo's the best. And Glenn's dead. Thanks, Dick. See if we can end this quickly. This fight can literally take forever if you're not very good at guessing. Then again, who is? I've been lucky a couple times, but I think the luck is gonna run out eventually. If he ever uses flare, he more than likely will probably use the little red laser beam against you right afterwards. Or beforehand. Either or. Like I said, it hurts like hell when it hits the guy who's actually wearing the armor. I don't know why. It just does. Okay, is that about 10? Nope. Apparently not. Okay, should we even bother bringing him back, or should we... Oh. Just in time for the ending, actually. Because when it says that, it means he's gone. That was perfect timing on my part. If he didn't get up, he wouldn't have gotten that level up. And that's all that's said and done for the Son of the Sun. And we got the Moonstone. So we gotta stash it back in the prehistorics. But first we gotta get ourselves healed, because that was a bit close, but we still made it in a kind of quick fashion. It only took about 5 minutes. So maybe we'll stop over by the hut so we can heal that person giving us that sweet water that makes us feel good. Then we can head back and see how it's doing. And the hut is right over here. Never eat before you record too, because then you get the burps. And hand over the water. What? suck, lady. You suck! Fine. We'll take our services elsewhere. Now, where the hell is it? Don't tell me I have to go forward just to see where the hell it is. Okay, this is starting to get annoying. I always gotta make the fucking island so damn hard to find. There we go. And thankfully the Sunkeep is in basically the same spot throughout time, so that's how it gets all of its power. Leave it there. And then we gotta go back to 2300 to see if it's fully charged. It's like trying to leave a battery in the sun. See how that works. It's more than likely gonna fucking blow up. Sometimes not even my analogies make sense. In fact, it's most of the time. But anywho, lousy analogies aside, let's just try and get our sunstone. Why am I keep saying try? Let's get our sunstone. What the hell is going to stop us? And it's gone. Thankfully, I know where it is, so that's nothing to worry about. And this part is kind of complicated if you haven't already done it before. You want to go to 1000 AD, because someone fucking stole it in this time. You gotta go and confront them about it. And we also get to screw with history, like we haven't already. And it's right over down this way. Down this area. There, see the shiny? That's where it is. I'm glad they actually pointed out. Because otherwise I'd be spending forever just looking for this damn thing. Wow, what an ass. Yeah, he stole it. So, we actually have to go back in time in order to change his family's history. It's a pretty simple task, actually. Let's just hope you have enough money to do it. At this point, you should. You should have more money than you know what to deal with. Because you're probably going to use money more on shelters and revives than anything else. Wait a minute. We actually need to go forward a bit. Just so we can get something that's only in the 1000 era. The present. Because what you're supposed to do is actually get some spicy jerky. And the only place that apparently sells it is the snail stop. And it is some expensive fucking jerky too. Just wait till you see how expensive it is. I'll just talk to the bartender if he'll stand still. Yeah. Almost 10 grand for jerky. Yeah, like I said, you probably have more money than you know what to do with at this point, so it's probably not going to be that big of an issue. So, go back in time, for real. And now you have to give it to his ancestor. I think you can tell where this snowball is rolling. Pop it over here, and let's get inside. As it takes its sweet ass time to load. Yeah, you can have it. And now things are going to change. We go back to 1000 AD, and he'll cough up the moonstone because it hasn't become a sunstone yet. Hopefully we do this in about 4 minutes. It's gonna be fine. Pop back here, and let's see. You think one small change would affect everything, but apparently it's not like that. And they love him. Thank you. I gotta stash this back in the keep. And then we go back to the 2300s. And I think you get where I'm going here. And I didn't mean to press square yet. And I still haven't healed either. Don't worry about it. I'll probably heal off screen or something. No, not yet. I actually want to get to the spot first. No, that's not it. It's over here somewhere. Screw it. No. Gotta put it back in this era or it's not gonna fucking work. Not saying the game needs a map, but it kinda gets annoying after a while. And we put it back in the spot. And then we go and wait again. Seem to be doing a lot of that around here. Back to the Future. I can't stop referencing it. Buttheads. To be honest, I thought that Son of the Sun fight was going to take a hell of a lot longer. Oh well, maybe I just got lucky this round. Well, it doesn't matter who you bring in, because no matter if you don't hit the right one, you're gonna get hit. Oh, we gotta switch over to Luca, because otherwise we can't do a damn thing. Fine with me. We get some pretty badass stuff with this stone. She's gonna make herself a mighty good weapon. At least from her perspective, anyway. Yeah, I don't want to know how she does all this. Fictional science. Now she's got herself a new gun. And she does her little dance. Obtain the Wonder Shot. And if I'm being honest, the Wonder Shot isn't all that great, because the damage it gives out is pretty much random. I think Tabin's gift is a bit better. It gives you the Sun Shades, which boost up your attack power. And they're a wearable accessory too. So, I think that's actually going to do it for today. And we actually got quite a bit done. We got back Chrono, we defeated the Son of the Sun, and completed the Sunstone side quest. So many S's. But next time in Let's Play Chrono Trigger, we're actually going to go down a bit south to this area back in 600. And we're going to fix a problem there that's going to be affecting the future. Just like this one officially kind of did. But thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.